How's it going, you guys? Nathaniel R here. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. If you guys like the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And also to look down in the description down below, I have a link to other social media platforms that I use for my Twitch stream and whatnot. But anyways, guys, today's video is just a compilation of basically me using the new AR from Season 6, and it's pretty nutty. I hope you enjoy, and we'll see you in the clips. Peace! How do I get a hip fire? I mean... I do want to apologize. I know a lot of this content you're watching right now, I'm kind of going a little slow and just like crouching and doing stuff like that. My main focus when I was doing this is to complete my challenges, so I wanted to get this gun gold because that meant that I would unlock Damascus for it. And it's, you know, my favorite gun, so I wanted to get that underway so that eventually I can get Obsidian for it. But yeah, so a lot of my challenges had to do with crouching, hip fire, and mounted kills. But so a lot of this content is kind of reflecting that. But honestly, this gun it's so good, especially in hardcore. It's a lot of times it's a one tap, which is really surprising, which I'm super down about. But I don't know, I definitely felt this gun quite a lot, and I'm really happy, especially a lot of the guns that they've added as the seasons have gone by. This is probably my favorite. I did really like the Vector. The Vector was, I mean, an awesome SMG. It was crap to use to level up because the mag would run out like in an instant. But, you know, when you got more of those later on attachments, it did get a lot better. But anyways, yeah, so that's that. You really do see that I kind of do sit around a lot. I did have, like, my teammates kept leaving, so I got stuck by myself. So I didn't really feel like I could trust my teammates to guard my back. So I do a lot of, like, zone protection, if that makes sense. So I go back and forth and try to protect that area because I didn't want to get stuck in a loop of just getting my butt kicked. You know, I wanted to complete challenges. I don't know if because it doesn't really tell me when I get, like, it doesn't really tell me when I get a challenge. So that's why I kept sliding back and forth and covering a zone. Because I just feel like that was, you know, the smarter play. It's kind of a ratty way to play, but I don't know. That's all I felt like I could do. But I don't know. It is what it is. I'm sorry. I'm scum. Just kidding. So if you see right here, honestly, this is kind of that food for thought. Where if I just go back and forth and trying to cover those areas that I do believe that they'll be, I just keep clicking right there. And my teammates, I don't know, they were going very aggressive, and I don't know if they should have because they did struggle to kill the enemies, you know? My teammates kept dying a bunch. So, like, they were going really aggressive and just getting totally clapped. So it's like, okay, so what should I do? You know, I don't want to feed the enemy team tags, and I also want to complete challenges. So, like I said, I'm just sliding back and forth between this section to kind of make sure that I'm able to clean up and try and help my team. Because if my team does rush forward, you know, that hopefully if I kill the guy, they're able to go over and collect the tags. So that was kind of part of what my focus was. So I don't know if you heard that part right there. But the reason I kind of stopped and went to that corner is I literally just heard footsteps. And that's another perk to going crouching and sliding and being more tactical, is that I was able to hear the guy running up on me. And so I was like, okay, so I need to prepare for this guy to come. I can complete challenge by hitting him with the hip fire and then just try and take out the rest of the guys, if that makes sense. So, yeah. I do like this gun a lot. Especially, this is what I want. I want this. That just looks really cool. That right there. This map. Very well done. Nice picture. Beautiful. Honestly, I don't know. Wait.
No prisoners. Shoot
Cool.
to kill.
I don't really know this map well.
I'm reloading.
I will say, like, a big part, once I looked and saw that it was just us three, the game was really going, you know, I wanted to kind of establish a foothold. And so that was what my goal was at this point. I wanted to have a spot where I was like, oh, I feel safe that, you know, there's no one swarming behind me. But it feels like they spawn so close to you, so you still get swarmed. I don't know. I just did what I could and tried to clap while not being clapped. If that makes sense. Probably not, but whatever.
Changing mag.
There's only so much I can do if they're flooding the same spots.
Need recon on my position.
UAV entering the AO.
I always look away at the right time. One thing I think is really important, especially when playing this mode and, you know, not having teammates to call out when they die or whatever, is really paying attention to, if you have a radar, you know, paying attention to where where the enemy pings, and also just paying attention to, like, when I kill a guy, I'll remember where that guy died, and then if it says tag denied, then that's like, okay, that's where I need to go and pay attention to. So really, like, focusing on looking at those different things will really help you in this mode. I found that to work with me, especially playing by myself. But yeah. I understand, like... Oh, I just saw you.
Friendly recon's online.
Copy. Jaguar 3-0 en route.
You've lost the lead, soldier.
You'll have to let me know what you guys think. I do want to make sure my content isn't kind of dry and kind of speak my mind, you know, so there's more going on. So that's why I kind of added a narrative to the gameplay just to give a little bit more. And also so I can just really connect and communicate with you guys, if that makes sense. But if it's annoying, let me know and I'll stop. But at least thought, you know, I would put this in there, try something new. But yeah.
Jaguar 3-0. Personal radar is bingo fuel. Recalling to base.
Got a personal radar drone ready for escort. Got him.
Okay.
We've got a UAV on station, ready for flyover. Changing mag. Ah, they're shooting at me. Hostiles in the air. Cruise missile, go for launch. Hostile down.
No, I don't want to use this. I need to get rid of this.
Nice shot. Good kill.
Requesting recon.
I don't really know what happened here. So if you see, my screen is kind of grayed out a little bit. And for some reason, one of the guys shot me or whatever, and it made it so, like, it stayed. Like, I'm wounded or I'm weak, and it stays pretty much until I die. So I don't know why, or if there's like a certain perk or attachment you can put on your gun that makes this like a permanent effect, or if it was just a glitch, because I was super weak and I could barely hear anything, so it like really dulled my senses or something like that. I don't know. It was really annoying because I was like, okay, you know, like I said, you know, I focus a lot on that, you know, so being able to hear people run and stuff like that is something that's really important, but I couldn't. So that sucked.
Cheeky bastard. Target eliminated. Changing mag.
the warehouse.
Got him. Kill confirmed. Changing mag.
Why am I so weak?
This is Jaguar 3-0. Personal radar is bingo fuel. Recalling to base.
I'm sure about he's come back.
Now look at you. Kill confirmed. Enemies halfway there. Step it up.
Oh. Now it can hear things, probably. I don't know why it keeps making it so, like, there. Like, it dulled my senses. The difference. You know, like, where I was able to... I wasn't able to hear anything. It was all grayed out, and it was just silence. To now where everything's a lot brighter, it's easier to see things, and I can hear. I don't know why I did that. Honestly, it's kind of disappointing. It's a rip for my teammate. But I don't know. It's strange. I can't explain it.
I'm reloading. Got a personal radar drone ready for escort.
Shoot.
Target down. We've got a UAV on station. Ready for flyover. Kill confirmed. Cruise missile, go for launch.
Gosh, I used to stop going for hipfire.
Copy. Jaguar 3-0 en route for personal radar coverage.
I'm reloading.
Ooh.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Oh, that scared me.
Personal radar drone ready for escort. Shit! 30 seconds. Reloading. Time's up. Move your asses.
Saw it too late. Well, here we are, boys. Coming to the end of the video. I do appreciate you guys. If you got this far, I do appreciate you either way. But I do appreciate you listening and watching the content, and you know, just coming out and just supporting my channel. It does mean a lot to me. So thank you. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. You look down in the description below, and you guys decide to hang out. But thank you guys again. You're awesome, and look forward to seeing you in the next one. Peace.